we're here with Lynn from Sarah Fresh. This is really great watermelon jerky. I cannot stop eating it. How is this made? It doesn't make sense. It looks like bacon.
Yes,
and it tastes like watermelon.
And it's in our
But
tea.
it sort of tastes like candy. It's really delicious.
Yeah,
How'd you do this?
Yeah, and it's only 2 ingredients. It's watermelon and then sea salt, which you can use whatever type of sea salt you want. That's kind of how you can change the flavor of it.
So how did it end up tasting like candy, though? I mean, this literally tastes like it's dipped in syrup. Like it should be very, very bad for us.
I know, and it's actually good for you. So
love
it's
it.
basically all the water is removed from it, and it's just like if you've had any kind of dried fruit. I mean, think raisin.
Right,
basic,
true.
You know. So it's basically that, and you get that good mouthy feel, which is what I like, and it's chewy, and it's a great way to extend. I'm all about seasonal vegetables and fruits, right? So it's a great way to extend the life of watermelons this summer.
All right,
yes.
well, I see a large knife in front of Linda, which always makes me nervous.
Okay, it's
Okay,
like this
so
we're
big.
going to split these in half.
Okay, so you can go ahead and use them.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Okay, take
pretty
those.
simple.
All right, I'll take these right
We're
here.
like an assembly line here.
Yeah, so you
about
just
that.
cut it in, think about thick bacon slab
Okay,
pieces.
thick
And so that's what
bacon
you want to
slab
do.
pieces.
It looks like bacon on the tray.
Does this look like bacon to you, Will?
It does. It does. I think I have enough.
And then you take your sea salt. I chose mine from the farmer's market because whenever I can choose local, I do. And so we've got a great sea salt guy there. And so this is a chipotle sea salt
Oh, okay. So I've
that
got
you're
all the-
putting
got all
on.
my
Yep,
slices
you just
here. So here I
sprinkle
go.
it right over the top.
There we go.
Yeah.
Good job, Will.
Yeah,
Thank
you could do some, maybe some lime, like
Ooh,
lime rind or something like
there's
that. There's all kinds of
many
things you can do.
All right.
And then you pop it in the dehydrator.
Who has a
Okay.
dehydrator?
Not a lot of
I've seen one of these things.
Stephanie does.
I do have a small one, though, but mine doesn't look anything like that. Explain to me what's happening in the dehydrator.
Yeah, so basically, you can use your home oven is the short answer, but and I'll
Good.
tell you how to do that. But
We've
a
got some right
dehydrator-
here.
Yeah, you can take it out and see what it looks like. So basically what's happening is over time, this takes about 24 to 48 hours on 155 degrees. And basically it's just taking all of the water out of it. And it just becomes
There you
this
go.
kind of sticky, sort of gooey, yummy, chewy.
It's like a healthy fruit roll-up.
Exactly.
Because
That's
I'm
exactly what
addicted
it
to
is.
those horrible kids' fruit snacks.
Yes.
And that, or like a gummy bear.
Exactly.
It's like a healthy gummy bear.
It is. It
Is there an
tastes delicious.
alternative that you could just put the watermelon outside in the Sarasota heat and it does the same thing?
I think it would just fry it.
Oh, okay.
No, we have too much water in the air.
Yeah, you're right.
Here.
Right, exactly. But if you wanted to use your home oven, you know, you would just put it on its lowest setting and then crack the window open, crack the door open because it needs the air.
And
to
it will
circulate.
work, though.
It will work.
How long?
Yes, it's about 6 to 8 hours.
6 to 8 hours.
So you have to run your oven with the door open in your house, but other
Yes,
than
you have
that,
to be okay with that.
which is sort of like every day here. Tell us about dehydrating in general. Do you do other fruits? Do you have other favorites you like?
Dehydrating is great for things like, well, first of all, it comes from sort of the raw food community, and people dehydrate because they want the enzymes to remain intact in food because food is live, right? So they say that if you put it in the dehydrator and keep something below 115 degrees, that the enzymes remain intact. And so then when you're eating, it's, you know, a live food and you're getting all the benefits from the enzymes, right? So that's kind of where
And
it
it's
came
nice
about.
to have the texture.
Yes,
You know,
it
because
is.
sometimes when you're on a live and fresh food diet, you just kind of miss that crunchy, heavier texture.
Which is why I make kale chips. I'll make
Right.
kale chips in here and just load them with like a cashew yummy cheese, and they're really
sounds
crunchy. They're like a next time. We'll
Can
do
we?
that.
I was going to say, can you bring those next time because we're
Problem
ready?
is, you get the kale all on your teeth.
That's all right.
Not a good life.
These are in my molars, so I'm apologizing to the dentist.
Would you guys share the juice down there? You brought some juice,
I
right?
did.
Yeah, and we're
I
not
did.
sharing it, we're drinking it.
Because it's hangover cure.
Take us on a walk through some of these juices. I see Energizer. Can you give us the names of what you've bought?
Yes, absolutely. So I brought sort of my standard lineup for a typical juice cleanse. So a lot of people are on juice programs where they just drink juice during the day and then they might have a meal at night. But these are kind of the favorites that I've developed over the last 4.5 years. So you've got a green lemonade, which is a great starter juice, Bright Eyes, which actually nursing moms love because it increases their milk production and it reduces colic in babies. The fennel does in the juice, yes. And then Alkalizer is probably my best seller. It's got turmeric in it and cilantro. Gingerade is a spicy, yummy immunity booster. And then Tropical Beet, of course, they call beets the male Viagra. So I've got lots of men tracking down for Tropical Beet.
Oh, I think you've
Buy
got
your
people
men
like
some
that.
beets.
you.
That's what we learned. Will, stock up down there. You never know.
right.
Never know when you might need it. All right, we are keeping it all natural and all local here with Lynn from Sarah Fresh. Learned how to make watermelon jerky. It is absolutely amazing. Nothing better than dehydrated fruit, and we're enjoying the great juices as well. So thanks for joining us. Always fun to learn something new. Stacey, hope you had fun. We loved hanging
Oh
with you.
my goodness, thank you so much. I got to eat, I got to play.
You got to arm wrestle. You got to
Yeah,
watch Linda anyway. Hey, every day is improv here on
Right.
Suncoast View. Welcome to our world. Will, great to have you.
No, likewise.
Check
Thank you
is
very
in the
much.
mail.
Thank you.
All right, everybody take some time and enjoy the Suncoast View. Healthy cheers.